team. Follow us on Twitter. Please go to CATEX TV. The third largest reinsurer in the world, Hannover Re, came out with its second quarter results today, and they surpassed the expectations of analysts. They reported a group operating profit of about 17% year on year, up to about 399.5 million euros. Analysts had been anticipating 386 million euros in profits. Analysts attributed the earnings beat to better than expected foreign exchange effects and a higher net investment income. Net investment income rose 2.1%, up to 386 million. The property and casualty reinsurance top line division increased by 23%, up to 2.6 billion euros, with the carrier reporting 10% growth in July renewals, driven by strong performance in North America. Now, keep this in mind. This is at a time when premium rates are supposedly continuing to plummet, yet Hanover was able to increase its renewal profits by 10%. Some of the details on this are as follows. In North America, despite the pressure on rates, the outcome of the July renewals was satisfactory overall. They showed a premium increase of around 15%. In Australia and New Zealand, which also renews at about the same time, Hanover said that it saw appreciable premium erosion under programs that had been spared losses. In other words, they saw decreases in premiums where programs had not had any claims. And then they went on to say that they did see significant price increases where, in fact, programs had, in fact, sustained claims. So all in all, it was a pretty good quarter for Hannover Re, and Ulrich Wallin and his people are very pleased. Swiss Re came out with a report yesterday talking about the effects of a similar Hurricane Andrew-like storm hitting Miami 25 years after Andrew struck south of Miami. According to Swiss Re, the city's vulnerability to catastrophic storm damage has grown exponentially. When Andrew hit as a Category 5 storm, it was the most expensive disaster in American history, causing about $26 billion in damage in Florida, including $15.5 billion in insurance payouts. Swiss Re said that if a similar hurricane hit Miami in the same size strength in its suburbs, following the exact same track as did Andrew, damages would range from $80 to $100 billion, including $60 billion in insured losses. If a similar hurricane targeted Miami directly, remember Andrew missed by 20 miles, Swiss Re estimates unprecedented losses, $100 billion to $300 billion in damage, including insured losses of up to $180 billion. Andrew hit on August 24, 1992, coming ashore 20 miles southwest of Miami with 165 mile-per-hour winds. For all of its extreme conditions, Andrew produced storm surge flooding relatively minimally. Swiss Re says that because of climate change and an increase in sea level rise of only 3.5 inches by the year 2030, this means that storm surge from a similar Andrew event could cost approximately $11 billion. There was a 4.9 magnitude earthquake that hit Tokyo earlier today, and it has caused no tsunami warning, and apparently damage is minimal. The quake was centered in northwestern Chiba Prefecture, east of the capital. That 7.0 earthquake in China, the death total is now up to about 19 people. There are over 3,000 people involved in rescue efforts. We have some more information on the 45,000 tourists that are located in that area. Apparently, the destination where the quake hit, Zhujiagao, is a national park known for dazzling vistas of lakes, waterfalls, and mountains. It's peak tourist season there. A number of tourists are reportedly among the dead. The first hurricane of the 2017 Atlantic season that we reported on yesterday, Tropical Storm Franklin, became a hurricane when it made landfall in eastern Mexico and then promptly was declassified from a hurricane down to a tropical storm. Weather services are saying that the rains produced by Franklin are still capable of producing life-threatening flash floods and mudslides. However, it is now downgraded to a tropical storm. Flooding has hit the capital of Yemen, Sanaa, less than a week after severe thunderstorms caused flash flooding around the city's suburbs. Yesterday saw the streets of the old city submerged by floodwater, but there have been no reports of any fatalities. Sanaa is one of the oldest continually inhabited cities in the world. It lies at an elevation of about 2,300 meters, which means that it's relatively cool, although it does get rain, and the rain comes in August. The other thing to remember about Sanaa is much of the construction there is caked mud. Caked mud and heavy rain usually don't mix well. Prime Minister of Iraq, Prime Minister al-Abadi, has ordered all government staff to take today off because of exceptionally high temperatures. Forecasters expect temperatures in the capital of Baghdad to reach 122 degrees this afternoon. Heat wave conditions are also expected in Mosul and Basra. The record temperatures mean that there could be chronic power shortages throughout the country, depriving homes and businesses of electricity and air conditioning for much of the day. That's the news for today. If we have any breaking news, we'll come back and tell you. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.